Could the products you're using to clean your home be putting your family's health at risk? A new peer-reviewed study found household cleaning products emit hundreds of hazardous chemicals. Contact 2's Mike Colombo has details.
You may want to think twice about the cleaning supplies you use in your home.
So we research chemicals that may impact health.
David Andrews is a senior scientist for the Environmental Working Group. A new study out from the nonprofit, nonpartisan organization found unsettling details about the potential health risks of common household cleaning products.
What chemicals are being emitted from cleaning products into our air that may be impacting our health? And if there's an easy way for consumers to find products that led to lower volatile organic chemical or VOC exposures into our air.
The study analyzed 30 cleaning products, both conventional and green, including multi-purpose and glass cleaners, air fresheners, and more. Of the 530 unique VOCs researchers found, 193 were deemed hazardous, with the potential to cause respiratory damage, increase cancer risk, and developmental and reproductive impacts.
There's a lot of science linking VOC exposure and cleaning product exposure to health harm, increased risks of asthma, and respiratory issues. And this is a clear way to choose products that, on average, emit lower levels of chemicals into the air, less concerning chemicals into the air.
The study concluded that products labeled green emitted fewer VOCs compared to conventional products, about half the number on average.
We aren't outlining specific products or brands that are necessarily better, but we saw, on average, these green certified and the fragrance-free products emitted lower levels of VOCs into the air, and a clear option for consumers.
The American Cleaning Institute responded to the study with a statement that reads in part, "The fact is, regulators have placed limitations on the VOCs in most consumer products over the past 3 decades, and industry has been working with governments and regulators to minimize VOC concentrations to keep them well below levels that would be considered harmful. We take issue with the author's arbitrary criteria for judging products as conventional or green. Green is a marketing term, not a scientific one."
And this is a place that really is lacking in regulation, and it's unclear how much attention the formulators and the cleaning product producers are paying to this aspect of their products. And this is a place that really is lacking in regulation, and it's unclear how much attention the formulators and the cleaning product producers are paying to this aspect of their products. So these are not really targeted at human health protection, and I think there needs to be more of a focus on reducing the VOCs that likely are impacting health.
Andrew says the research is clear. When it comes to cleaning products, green is good.
Definitely beneficial for health, even if you're cleaning infrequently, or if you have kids in the home. This is a great way to lower and really improve indoor air quality.
To read the study and see ACI's complete response, look for this story on fox2now.com. Mike Colombo, Fox 2 News.